Hey guys, did y'all watch Kandi in the Game episode 4? It came on this past Sunday. I watched it and I enjoyed it. It started off with them showing the old lady gang, and they was asking to spit out gum so they can film. And then they showed Brian. Brian was having a barbecue because Brian he considers himself a cook. He started his own business with his egg rolls, and you'll hear a little bit more about that in a moment. But yes, Brian is out there barbecuing. Then we pan over to the old lady gang, and Patrick brings his girl over so she can get some cornbread and water, y'all. How does that sound? You go to a restaurant for cornbread and water. But anyway, he claims she's a vegan, that Safari's a vegan. So that the old lady game, he gets a salad and she gets water and cornbread. She said that's vegan food, okay. So then they show with Kandi and Todd. They talking about they're gonna plan a town hall meeting, and that the militant one, Philip, he will not be there because they want to get everybody's opinion on how they feel about everything, and they don't need Philip there. So then they show where Torin comes over, and he has to talk with Patrick and Safari because Safari has taken his job to be the interior decorator for Patrick. So they talk or whatever, and she let him know that she's going to be the one doing it. And Torin feels like, girl, you're not an interior decorator. That's my job. You don't know how to do that. Really? You're going to do it? Okay. So then they show where Brandon is talking about he's going to have a birthday dinner, and he invites everyone to his birthday dinner. And so then they show where Philip and his friend Andre. Philip got some fine friends, you guys, from his boyfriend being fine, Felipe being fine, from his friend Andre being fine. And he was telling Andre that working at the old lady gang is a lot for him, and he has to run things his way, because he even explains about he wants his own restaurant. So I don't know how Philip gonna work out there, because I don't think I could even work for Philip. He's hard to work for. And then they pan back to Kandi and Todd talking, and it was like, no, Philip would not be there at the town hall meeting. He's very militant. That would not work, you guys. So then they all meet up and go to Brandon's birthday dinner. Brandon's mom, his entire family there. He invited Dawn there to his birthday dinner, and she had first told him that she wouldn't be there, but she was just joking. She was gonna be there. So her and Torin, they're in this nice tour van, or whatever you want to call it, shuttle, and they show up at the birthday dinner. She comes in looking good. Everybody's there. And so they talking and everything. Then he later brings her over, introduce Dom to his family, his mom. His mom says she's a cutie. And then they're gonna have the town hall meeting. And at the town hall meeting, they start off, they talking about different things, and then they even talking about missing silverware, which I understand that. And they was talking about the menus being dirty, and that's Chandrika's job. And Chandrika's telling the other co-worker to shut up. And Candace's like, we're gonna be respectful to one another, and communication is important, and to be respectful is important. But then Kandi asked Chandrika, because she putting her on blast. Oh, Chandrika, you ain't got nothing to say? Do you have anything you want to say? And she was like, no, I don't have anything to say. So Patrick brought it up about what she said about the food at the old lady gang. Then Melvin, he talks about the food is always the same, because Chandrika was saying that the food isn't always the same, like the macaroni is not always the same. But Melvin said that the food is the same most of the time. It should be the same no matter who cooks it, and it always tastes the same. Then they show where Patrick and Patrick is outside, and Torin comes over, at the old lady game while Patrick out there, letting people know when they need to park or whatever. And he tell him Tori wants to make sure everything is okay between him and Patrick, because he is letting Sephora, his girl, decorate his apartment. And, he just want to make sure everything's cool. But like he said, she's not an interior decorator. That's not her job. But they still cool and everything. And soon as Torin walks off, what does Patrick do? He called his girl and tell her about Torin coming over, talking about the situation with the interior decorating and everything, and, her decorating. And it's just like, he's so whipped. You have to report to her for everything. And plus, Sephora is very, very controlling. So why would you do that? So then they showed a scene where Sephora and Patrick at his home, they sitting on the bed. He comes in and he props down on the bed, and he talk about it. They're gonna have a guest list for people to come over to his housewarming. And she was like, I don't want you to have this housewarming. People don't even know where you live. And she was like, well, let's do a guest list. So he went over everybody's name. Chandrika, no. Torin, no. But he was like, let's just wait and see, maybe you'll change your mind or whatever. So Kandi and Todd go to the OLG restaurant, and they're gonna have a talk with Chandrika, because she been talking smack about Kandi and them. She got caught on a video that Don Juan saw. He let Kandi know about it, and she doesn't know they have the video. So anyway, Kandi goes up and like, Chandrika, come outside, we need to have a talk. So they was like, is there anything you need to talk to us about? And they brought up about the video and what she said in the video, and how she said they don't give a F about the OLG restaurant. And Kandi was like, why would you say that? She was like, I said that? I didn't say that. Who said that? Another portion, honey. Anyway, she tried to, fake the front and lie like she didn't say it. She don't know who said. Then she asked Kandi, well, may I ask who told you that? And Candi's not obligated to tell you that. She doesn't owe you the explanation. So she insists on keep lying like she ain't the one that, said it, whatever. Then she's walking around inside the restaurant trying to figure out who said it, because she said she gonna put them on blast too. So we're waiting on, now we're going to be on episode 5, because this is episode 4. Episode 5 is going to be good too as well, because Chandrika, she feel like she need to put somebody on blast. I don't know if they're going to end up firing her or what, but I'm looking forward to episode 5. It's going to be good. You guys make sure you watch it, support Kandi and them. The ratings actually went down Sunday, and I think due to the Oscars was on, and Will Smith and his drama with Jada, him slapping my boy Chris Rock, which he shouldn't have slapped Chris Rock. He should be arrested, and he should pay a fine, pay Chris Rock. I think he should keep his Oscar, but I think that affected Kandi's ratings. But anyway, I look forward to episode 5, and I hope you guys also be watching Kandi in the Game episode 5, and I'll talk to you next time for episode 5. Have a blessed day. Bye.